Pagani Huayra Roadster. Pagani are unlike any other manufacturer out there. So let's have a closer look at what exactly this car is. It's basically art, honestly. So these are the headlights. You can see they're surrounded in carbon fiber. But this car is actually much more smarter than it looks. Anyway, this is the front splitter, and you can see the design is a little different. You have the two pillars there. So compared to the coupe, the front splitter is a little longer. Now, I said the car is a little smarter, but that's because it has flaps. Maybe they might not be noticeable at first sight, but here you can see the silver joints on either side. This is basically part of the body, but it is a flap. So when the car is going fast and if it needs a little more downforce, they can rise up at a small angle. And if the car needs to stop, they can rise up at a greater angle and act as an air brake. So you have flaps in the front and flaps in the back. Most cars have a rear wing that also acts as a air brake, but this one has them in the front as well. You have some details of here around the windscreen. Those are in carbon fiber, and the color of this car is absolutely beautiful. That's one of the reasons why I came to see this car. I've never seen one in this color. I've seen it in blue exposed carbon fiber, but not in this color. The side mirror, you can see that it is very sharp and very beautiful. It's designed like a woman's eye. The wheel itself are also very simple, very, very elegant. So this type of attention to detail and the attention they give to the design and how they place their logos everywhere, that's art. That's how Pagani likes to do it. You don't find this type of detail in Koenigseggs or even Bugattis. You can see Horacio Pagani's signature there, the founder. You can see a small Roadster logo on the wheel. Look at the rear end. I mean, look at it. Look at that tail light. It's surrounded in carbon fiber. There are 3 lights, and you have flaps here as well. Of course, those also can act as an air brake. You have 4 exhaust pipes grouped together. You have a very large diffuser here. So yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. The engine is here, and it's a 6-liter twin-turbo V12 from AMG. That's Mercedes engine, and it makes around 760 horsepower. This car can go as fast as 235 miles per hour. So Paganis are not made for high-end performance or like breaking the speed barrier. No, they prefer the experience. They are more focused on how the driver feels when they're driving the car. The interior is basically consisting of 3 main materials. You have aluminum, carbon fiber, and leather. That's pretty much it. You can see the speaker behind this in the seats. You have some small watches there as well. You have an exposed gearbox there. You can pretty much see all the rods and mechanisms working when you change gears. You have a very retro-looking, futuristic, interior. You have a dashboard which is having this LCD screen yet has dials. You have knobs and switches and buttons that look like they're from a 1950s fighter plane. They don't look very modern, but at the same time they are honoring the classic cars of the time. So yes, this is a very, very special car, one of the best looking interiors I have ever seen in a car. I've had a chance to sit in a Huayra, and it was an amazing experience. So what's the difference between the Roadster and the coupe aside from the roof? Well, the Huayra is limited to just 100 units, and of course it has normal doors. It doesn't have the gullwing doors that the coupe has because of the roof. Now, since it's here at VIP Motors, I have to show you what else they have here. You have 2 beautiful Bugatti Divos. Then you have a Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. They had another one here as well, a glossy red and black Roadster that was absolutely beautiful. They also have this Chiron Sport next to some SF90 Stradales, Aventadors. So this showroom has a lot of cars. They also have a fully exposed carbon fiber Lamborghini Sian. Of course, that's at the back, but there's a meeting going on there, so I'm not going to bother those people. But you can find the video there in my channel. And let me know in the comments what you think about this car. I'll leave all the links and names of the Pagani videos that I've made before in the video's description to have a look.